Hello there, YouTube. I was going to ride the Spyder, but I decided at the last minute, after putting all the accessories on this thing yesterday, and I haven't ridden it since I washed it, thought I'd take her for a ride. The little woman's out here seeing me off. So I found a little bit of an annoyance with the SW Motec engine guards, as I'm getting this weird, like, resonant sound coming off of them. Sounds like the sound of the bike is echoing in a drum, and it's ever present. As soon as I fired the thing up in the shop, before I pulled it out, I'm like, what the heck is that sound? And I go, oh no, those guards are like echoing like internal engine sounds or something. The stock ones, which I guess makes sense now, are kind of have rubber isolation bushings in there, probably to prevent just that. But as with other things, I'm sure I'll get used to the sound and not even think about it anymore. Well, I don't know if this thing has enough power to make it up this huge hill. Might have to get off and give her a little push. Come on, BMW, you can make it. I don't think this bike even knows the hill's here. It's a steep one though. I like these water towers. These things are cool. I remember when we were kids, you used to be able to go play around those things. Now everybody's afraid somebody's gonna poison the water or something, you know. I wonder what the elevation is I climb here that quick. I guess I could have, well, actually I can look. My screen keeps turning off because I mistakenly turned on a battery save mode or something. Love these rolling hills like this. Oh, I've got one that's kind of cool up here. I'll take you down. Is that not stunning or what? The white fence. Private property. You know what's odd around here is to see a brick house. Wood is so plentiful around here that most houses are made from wood. Imagine that. Alright, I'm going to take you up here. It's kind of a cool road. It's a lot of fun. Man, I cannot begin to tell you how good that smells right there. That young lad burning that brush. Ooh. Now, this road is not curvy or anything, but it's got some crazy hills to it that are really fun. And I really want to just rail through it because it's so fun. But you'll be out here in the sticks. All it takes is one deer or something. But look at this. It looks like I'm going to drop into a pit. Whoa. Tell me that wouldn't be a riot that just pin it, come flying through here, catch the mare, go rolling across the top of those things. There's another one. Oh my God, we're going to drop off the edge of the earth. There's no road. Oh, there's the road. Is that cool or what? Oh, a steep little dip there. But we got lots of suspenders. But you wouldn't want to come through here too fast, because you come rolling across this hill, and this is what you get. End of county road and a gate. And some big boulders if you get lucky and hit them. Look at this. Isn't this wild looking? Man, I'm sure the camera's not revealing this like at all. But that is straight up creepy. Look at this. You have no idea this is coming. And it's like, oh my God, the road fell off. Now see, when I talk about racing out here on these back roads, you could run into these kids or something. Man, I tell you what, I am in the most relaxed mood. I mean, crazy relaxed. That is one beat up little Volkswagen. Oh man, look at the river running through it here. No avoiding that, is there? We'll try as long as we can. Wow. Man, how peaceful it is. You see kids playing in their yards, and people on their bicycles. I just passed a new Sportster 48 out there on the highway. Wonderful. Wonder if the old barking dog's gonna be out there today. There's no way of knowing until moments from now. Sure wake you up. Oh, garage is all shut. Oh, it's cracked, but that's not enough for the old dog to be out. One thing's for sure, the garage door has to be cracked open. I think that's where they let him come and go. I hate that they cut all them trees, but I love that you gain that view. It's pretty epic. It's not all the way through down. Oh, you know what? What if I can? No, it'd be one way. I wouldn't be able to come out. Let's do this. Let's go cruise down this alley. You know how me and alleys work out. Ooh, look at this. This is awesome. Look at the old fire escapes up there. Man, this is old back here. I think this is the backside of that old hotel, isn't it? I was hoping I could go down, but I can't. It's one way right through here. Oh no, there's a hotel. Well, no, this is part of the same structure. So instead of bopping out down here, we're gonna do something different. We're gonna hit another alley and then cut between these two buildings and then pop out. Alleys are cool. They can be creepy, but they're cool. Look at the side of this building where over the years it's been painted different things. Look, something overalls. Big department store. That's wicked cool, isn't it? How many different businesses have been painted over that? Some cool stuff. Jeez, that was like a drop off. That wasn't a ramp or anything. I love seeing that theater's open. That's so beautiful at night when the lights and everything are on. Look at all that flooding down there. Wow. That's pretty amazing, huh? That guy's got a bridge going across to, well, water. Little boy out there. Wow, was he using a push mower? It looked like he's using a push mower. That's really getting down to basics right there. There's a big old barn for you. Man, just water everywhere. It dumped so hard the night before last. And it just never let go. It was just that steady, non-stop. Flooded our yard again. Wow. Nice, peaceful country living. But yet you got big cities all around you, so if you need to knock something some of that mud off your boots and get in the middle of high-speed society. It's easy to do. Just up the road. You can either go north or south. Olympia, Tacoma is just right up the road. Of course, you can go to Portland south. Ooh, look at this. This is kind of cool. Man, what an incredible day. Man, did it start off cold. 29 degrees this morning. And at like 10:30, it only made it to 39. Man, I don't feel like getting all just super bundled up to go for a ride, especially when I know it's gonna, you know, get in the low 50s. So finally about noon it turned 47. I said, all right, pulling the trigger, I'm getting out. Oh, look at that, that old barn fell. Oh, no, that's terrible. Ooh, she really went down. God, I just love the way these boxer motors sound. They're so pleasing to ride. It's got its own sound. You know, it's like Harley. It's just that very pleasing Harley sound. It's a very pleasing BMW boxer sound. Oh, it's just my, whoa. And a deer. See, that's why you don't go flying across these hills. Do not be a complete idiot. Look how rough that road is. Oh, look at that thing. Thing's crazy. Now, this pops out in kind of a cool area too. Ooh, there's a train. See a train going by. But this lumber place is really cool looking. Look how they put this clear thing over their sign to help protect. Oh, they had a lot of motorcycles in there. Look at them old crazy things. Yay! You got to see a train today. Whee! Went down with an engine and come back with nothing. It went way down and turned around and came back. There's obviously an engine on the other end of it there. Oh yeah, we can get right up close and personal to this one. Don't kill myself in the rocks here. Look at that, isn't that cool? The air conditioning unit on the roof. The things are so cool. Oh, cool, that one's sitting there running. Love the sound of the big old diesels in those trains. That's so freaking cool. Got a fella hanging out back there. That's a creepy sight, looking up at that engine right there, isn't it? Wow, that's a scary sight. Them things coming straight at you. Ooh, and it's running, sitting there running too. Let's go. So sad. Must be a bakery around here. I swear I always smell cinnamon rolls right back there. Got nobody jumping out at me today. There's that train still creeping by. Look at this, some of the old original brick roadway. Cool stuff. Well, let's just keep roaming. We're out here roaming. Let's go check it out some. Look at all that water splashed out. You can tell some kid in a 4x4 just could not resist and just hit that thing probably at speed. It's going to end here eventually. That's cool. Look how close that thing was coming the back of that building back there. I mean, that thing's like right on the corner. Exploring Centralia. Well, it keeps going. What kind of crazy sound was that? Oh, this might take me right up. Might get knocked off the bike by the train. That wouldn't be fun, would it? I think this is where we end. As we ride along with the choo-choo train. Man, that thing is like literally right there, isn't it? That's cool. Well, I don't know if you can see it or not. There's Mount Rainier. Sitting there happy as you please. Look at all that water out there. Those are just fields normally. Oh man, if there was no wind, there'd be a reflection of Mount Rainier back there that would look epic. A US and Canadian flag flying out front, that's cool. Sure is creepy. Reminds me of the paper mills my dad worked at. That's some mainline tracks. The very tracks that we're sitting at, they're in Centralia. Yeah, we're Centralia at that point. The most incredible relaxing ride. Not in any rush, just kicking back and enjoying everything. The sound of this old twin when you roll on it, just so soothing to the ear. The bike's comfortable, the seat's comfortable. Lovely, lovely. Oh yeah, look at that. Water over roadway. Okay. See it? Maybe you will. Well, as long as it's getting watered or sealed or whatever. Ooh, what a wonderful day. Not sure how much I've recorded today. Need to plug. Here's some hee-haws. Stop somewhere and plug in my little external charger into my. That's the nice thing about the Hero 4 or the Hero 5 Black or Hero 5 period. Mic wow, look at that. So it's flooded. The mic adapter has a power port on the side of it. So you can just plug in a. You can even use your GoPro plug. Just plug in a adapter and. Or a USB cable, USB-C into the adapter and into a little charge brick and go for days. I've got a couple of, I've got one of the little small cigar-sized ones. It's usually all you need for a GoPro. I think it's like 2600 milliamps or something. It's not huge. Well, with St. Helens in the background, which I'm fairly certain you can't see, I'm back in the Toledo area. I figured out how to turn the camera on and off with the a power source plugged into the mic adapter. Just got to turn the camera on. Just hit the little side button and it turns the camera on. And then because you use the Hero 5 Black just like you do the Session. You just hit the button, it starts recording. Hit the button, it stops recording. Well, it wouldn't turn wouldn't turn on until I pulled the mic adapter out, and all of a sudden it started recording and plug it back in. But anyway, the camera needs to be on, it needs to be powered up to work, and it's still charging. You see it when you stop recording, the little LCD up front, you can see it's going, and I can't tell. Looks like the battery was still. I still had plenty of battery, but I didn't know. You're St. Helens if you make that out at all. But I had a fantastic ride. I mean, really, really nice. One of the most relaxing rides. I think the last time I've had a relaxing ride like this was one of these little after work or whatever it was, little putts around town on the DR. The DR provokes these kind of rides where you're just so like, oh. I'm telling you, if you're watching this and you don't ride motorcycles, you have no idea just how utterly peaceful and relaxing it is. And you will have the most blissful, relaxing experience of your life. It's very, very fun. And until you do it, all the words in the world couldn't explain to you what it's like. It's just magical. Man, these bikes are out here today. Everywhere. It's great to see. But anyway, I'm going to bail out on you. And I appreciate you guys coming along on the old R1200 GS adventure. Horrendously relaxing motorcycle to ride. That's all I gotta say. But anyway, I appreciate you guys coming along and listening to my yammering and carrying on. And we'll chit chat with you on the next adventure. You guys take care. And if you're out there riding, be safe. Be careful out there. Alright. We'll see you guys. Thanks again. Bye bye now.